Hello, my name is Rhonda Hebert and I teach at Anderson Middle School in Iberia Parish. As an educator, I'm most passionate about trying to get students to think past their desks. My students are 7th grade ELA students. Today is lesson 16 of Unit 1, written in bone. The lesson objective was students finished preparing for the debate by creating questions to elicit elaboration. Then students engage in a philosophical chair debate and assess opposing claims. Previously, students read and annotated how setting and characters influence the main character of Samuel in the text Blood on the River. Students used their annotations to create 3 CERs for setting and 3 CERs for character influence. During the exercise, the setting side will debate the character side by reading their best CERs against their opponent. I'm hoping that the students will realize that the CER with the best reasoning sentence will become the winner, influencing them to write in more detail later on. What we're doing today is we're going to take the CERs that we created the last 2 days. So your setting CERs and your character influence CERs. And we're going to get into teams. Okay, this is what you're going to choose your teams. In your teams, you're going to talk amongst yourselves, and each of you are going to choose your best character influence CER and your best setting influence CER, okay? Then when time is up, we're going to have our battle, okay? Does everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're going to choose our teams. No peeking. No peeking. Choose your team. Choose. Come on, Miller. Now, once again, all of you here, you are going to help each other choose the best CER for character and the best CER for setting. Okay? So you're going to talk amongst yourselves, look at each other's papers, and you're going to pick one from each side. And it can't be the one that I gave you an example of, Mark Island. Did you pick 2? Did you pick 2? Come on, you gotta pick some.
Yeah. Setting influence and knowledge of the conflict of war.
So read this one.
Oh wow. Let me Google
Right. Pick your 2. Pick your 2. Pick your 2. One on each side. Pick your 2. Pick your 2.
Listen. Okay, read it.
Yeah, let's go read. Let me do it.
One character influence on Samuel is fascinating because he helped Samuel learn the native language. So when he come across the natives, they can understand him, and it makes him valuable. In the text, it states that next morning, Captain Smith does not bring me a musket. He brings me a book. It is well worn, and the stitching is coming loose. I want you to learn these words. They will better protect than any weapon. This shows that Captain Smith needs Samuel to learn these words. Learn these words because he can talk to the natives.
So is that your best one? Is that your best one?
We got our setting. She doing the setting, then we got the final.
Listen,
We all have to.
you all have to do it.
I thought you said we pick one for each.
No,
One
we
from
gotta
each
go
side.
against each other.
Oh,
Us against them.
my bad.
Us against them.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, she just writing.
Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? All right, I need my purple team to line up right here. I need my gold team to line up right here. I need my purple team lined up. And I need my gold team to line up. Okay. We're about to battle, right? This side. Oh, you okay? Okay. This side is setting. So all of my purple switch to setting. My gold side is going to be characters. So switch to characters. Okay? Everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So, one person's going to read their CER, then the other person's going to read their CER, and we're going to choose the best CER. The most convincing CER. And that team gets the point. Okay? So in order to do that, you all need to be what?
Listening.
Correct. Okay, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You may begin.
Setting influenced Samuel in chapter 15 because of the rain. In the text it states, we have rain, 2 great drenching storms of it. Carbon 39. This illustrates setting influenced Samuel because by helping the crops and gives him fresh water to drink.
Very good.
A character influence on Samuel is Reverend Hunt because of his advice. The text states Reverend Hunt's hand shakes as he lifts a spoonful of gruel to his mouth. Your heart will know better than your head. Carbon 34. This shows Reverend Hunt's advice helps Samuel decide to reveal the secret of the hidden food.
Very good. Good job. So, which one do you think was the better CER?
Son, don't just pick him because he on
No,
your
I'm
team.
not.
No, because my next question is why?
Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah.
So,
Christ Michael.
why?
Because Christ Michael, like, he gave, like, more evidence. And it like, the evidence made sense with his reasoning and stuff.
It's more convincing.
Oh, okay. So, gold team gets a point. All right. These two go to the back. Next, yeah, you can sit down. Did you hurt your back? You're such an old man. What? No. Yes, we'll do that later. It's okay. We'll be all right. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
A character influence on Samuel is Henry because he nearly kills him. According to the text, suddenly his thick hand is at my throat, and his dark form looms over me. I try to nod, but his hands clamp harder on my throat. Again. Speak of it and you will die, he says. I have no doubt he means it. Part 112. This illustrates character influence on Samuel because Henry could have killed him if he wanted to, and nearly did, but he let go.
All right. Your turn.
The setting influenced Samuel by the Indians' hiding places. The text states, they shoot Master Clovo while he is out hunting. He comes walking back to the fort with arrows sticking out of him. It proves Samuel is influenced by it because of Master Clovo coming back with arrows sticking out of him, so he might want to leave or maybe not go hunting.
These two good, I ain't gonna lie.
You're
Just
kind of
claim
both
again?
good, right? Now, why?
Because they both had real evidence back in the
That-
day.
Backing up what happened.
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
just-
which sentence are you starting to see a pattern? Which sentence is the most important sentence of your CER? What? Say that again. Say that again. Say that louder.
Reasoning.
Huh. So the more reasoning you have, the more details in your reasoning, the better your CER. Huh?
Yeah, I'll put him.
Wait, Justin, what's your plan again?
Good job.
All right, next, let's go.
Still one.
I need everybody to have a seat. You don't just sit where you are, just sit. And we're going to discuss this. So, what did you learn?
Reasoning is our best thing so far.
Reason
And like, if you have,
We all just for reason.
Reason is the important part for the evidence.
It is the most important part of your
yeah,
CER, right?
make sure that your reasoning,
Is the
like
same.
it attached with your evidence.
Reason connects with your.
Yeah.
So your reasoning explains how that piece of evidence justifies your answer. In your reasoning, you need to explain your how or why of your answer. It has to be in detail. All of you that wrote your reasoning sentences with a lot of detail all won, correct? So essentially, the object of this exercise wasn't only to write some CERs, right? But for you to actually realize how important the reasoning sentence is, and for you to hear a good one versus a bad one, right? So I'm assuming, hoping, that from now on, when I ask you to write a CER, your reasoning is going to be a little bit more detailed. You're going to take your time explaining your answer, explaining the why and the how, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you want to do this again, but this time switch topics?
Yes.
Yeah.
The lesson objectives were met. I know this because the class was able to determine a clear winner from each debating pair with a full understanding that the winner was the CER with the better reasoning statement. The reasoning statement is what my students struggle with the most. Moving forward, students understand the importance of the reasoning sentence in their CERs. After filming, the students were so engaged in the learning process that they requested we continue the debate battle by switching sides.